check this out.
Okay.
I look.
Hi guys, yeah, welcome to this channel again. We're taking a video, me and my +1 back there. We're taking a video, nice, only to realize that it's landscape, portrait. We took a portrait. 10 whole good minutes of being my utter self on portrait. Anyway, I'm just trying again. Nandati, I'm not going to do it again, but let's do it again. Sure. Anyway, welcome. My name is Pam. I am a mommy of 2 boys. A wife, and yeah, welcome. So I've created this platform channel to document our lives, but I think also, you know, corner so where I can just talk to like-minded people, and we can share what's happening in life. We can talk about motherhood, you know, people don't really talk about, but I want to talk about it, you know, like right now. I don't want to show him yet, but so, you know, kind of thing. And I have a house to clean. Please note, I'm on maternity leave. This is not really a normal day. I'm on maternity leave. So, yeah, I just felt driven to talk about stuff, to open up a channel. The whole house has been talking about doing YouTubes, so I figured, why not? So anyway, I'm the first one. We're experimenting with me here, which is fine. I also want my kids to have something or somewhere where they can look years to come. Oh yeah, there's mommy. She used to like ramble and talk and show her day and talk to other people about stuff. I think it's important, Kwandiri, because my mom died when I was 12, and I've got very little like stuff. Very few items from her. I think the only picture I had Ndakabirwa, and then other things. But I think this for my kids to always have kuti, you know, mommy, mom, you know. So welcome to our little island of chaos and our little island of joy of just life, you know. Let's see if we zoom this back. Can we? Can't zoom in this mode. Sorry guys, I'm learning. And I don't know how to use YouTube. I'm literally learning every single day how to do this, how to do thumbnails, how to do this sucker, excuse me. Until we get there. But I just said to myself, if I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, I've got my baby on my back and my hair is hairing. So yeah, I don't know how it's going to come out on the screen, but I need to stop thinking too much about this. Anyway, yeah, welcome. I hope I'm going to be as authentic as I can. As you can tell, I like talking. I like, but one thing I want to do is I want to accept myself for who I am, right? I second guess myself a lot. So I'm hoping this will help me. I sometimes feel so overwhelmed with stuff everywhere. Right now, I've got 2 kids, but I feel like there's so much out there, so much information. So sometimes I just feel like I don't know what to do. Right now, we're feeding. He's starting to eat solids, manjisaka. You know, there's things like that. So I would like to have someone or some people, like-minded people who we can just talk to and we can just converse and, you know, womanhood. Because at the end of it all, I'm just a little girl. I'm my daddy's little girl. It's just in a 38-year-old body, you know, 38-year-old body. You know, I'm Pam. I'm Pam, mom of 2, wife, and I'm currently staying in the UK. Sorry, I was eating nuts just now. So just in there. I love nuts. No, not like that. But yeah, anyway. So Chichimwe. Yeah, I really hope, I pray to be authentic. I pray that I'll be myself. I pray that whatever I have to share will be God given, God led, and that at least one person, and at least if you touch one person, then maybe you've done your job, because you never know that person will change or you'll help, will do amazing things, you know. I'm not perfect, but I just hope to find like-minded people who are moving on with life, mothers, aunties, help me raise these boys. um, yeah. Yeah, but besides that, welcome, 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 welcome. It's an unplanned vlog. Sorry, my son is agreeing in the back there. He's sleepy, so he refuses to sleep by himself, hence the medic. So anyway, like I was saying, I pray that this vlog will just speak to someone, as I pray it will speak to me too. It will help someone grow out there, I pray it will help me grow, and just, you know, move boundaries, and just, there's so much happening that I want to address. I don't know how, but also I don't want to make it seem as I'm just talking to myself, which I am, but anyway, you get the gist. But I have so many questions about motherhood, so many questions about life in general, so many opinions, so many things that I just want to share, you know, like random. Yesterday I was in rituals, and some people understood why I was so happy to be in the ritual store. My sister did. She understood. But some people wouldn't get it. But you see, I want to share that with people who will enjoy my sense of craziness and randomness. It's very random. I'm very random. So anyway, it's a pity because the first video was amazing. The first video was calm. Now I'm just babbling on and on. But yeah, guys, I hope this video, the way I've taken it, is in line with what YouTube wants. I was still looking into the thumbnails, and I don't know what other things that they said. Hopefully, if this works out, I might even invest in what you call that thing, in DJI. I was eating cashew nuts. Apologies, they're all over my teeth. Yeah, but welcome. Where are we? Auntie, Abba. My +1, my luggage. He goes everywhere I go. He goes. Everywhere I am, he is. Until further notice. So anyway, me and my +1 here, we say welcome. We're still walking, we're still moving. We don't really... Motherhood, life in general, shopping, hauls maybe, but if you guys are comfortable with me just talking about some things, because sometimes I just, you know, when you feel like the Spirit has something for you to say. I'm not a preacher, but I'm Christian. You know, you just feel like God has something for you to say. I want to be able to say it. You know, not just share. Like, I'm not a preacher, but I digress. Yeah. Welcome, guys, to Tambir. You know, this is crazy talking into a camera, but we move. Yeah, but may this edify you, and as much as I pray, it will edify me as I answer this call to do this video. May this be the beginning of amazing things for you and for me and for all of us and our lives and our families, and everyone linked with our families and our lives. May they also be blessed in as much as you will be blessed. My son is starting a rebellion at the back here, so oh no, dude, sleep. Yeah. On a serious note, I'm a bit nervous. Maybe that's why I'm babbling, but I stay in a flat. If you can hear that, I stay in a flat. There'll be a lot of they've got a cute little baby, so you can hear him running. But anyway, let me see how I can upload this. Wait, but he's scratching now. Like I said, we've got a lot to talk about. I need advice about some things, but just someone to just scream. We low-key have eczema at the back there, so yay, it's a lot. I know, Baba, I know. You know what? We're gonna be authentic here, and we're gonna, as it is. Hey, this lighting makes me look so. I wouldn't mind. I don't think this is. I'm dark in other pictures, in other cameras. I took other videos today. No, not today. This week. You know, wanting to do like a life of, like, you know, those lifestyle vlogs, but I'm still not at that phase where I'm gonna walk around with the camera taking. Not there yet. But I pray I get that confidence, because you'll be sick of me. So anyway, to whoever's watching this, thank you so much. You've spent 11 to 12 minutes of your time. May God bless you. May you have a good weekend. I think I'm gonna post this today. May you have a good weekend. To my son, you're gonna see this after school. Thank you for pushing me, EJ. Oh, and Dad. Thanks, Dad. Dad being my husband, we call him Dad because we can't have the kids called husband, babe. You know. Anyway, thanks, Dad. Thanks, EJ. And thanks, +1. What's that? Anyway. I really like this light. It's nice. I think I'll take my videos from here. Nice. Anywho. Bye, guys, and thank you so much for your time. Please pray this works out, because it's either you're gonna laugh or you're gonna enjoy. But yeah. Let me just send it. I mean, no, Chaitika, guys. I don't know, but there's a million videos out there. What are the chances that this one will come out? Anyway, enjoy, guys.